That's there. So this is actually I wrote here function, but in the exam you may not have to write the function, or it's up to you. If you want to write, you can write. But as of now, I have written. Okay, this one is this one is again I divided each and everything into different function. You can see this is just main code. This is the solution of the your problem. Rest of the things like yeah, this thing will be required for you as well. But there you don't have to read through file. Actually, I'm doing some file handling here because my data are kept in these files, right? So I did some file handling here. So I read the file and then I processed it. So this thing will be simpler for you in the exam. You don't have to do file handling, but you have to know these things like how you're going to like whatever input you are going to read, you need to split that. If you split, then that's how this split will work. So when I'm talking a split, it means you need to learn a string handling. Okay,
Yes, sir.
function, a string handling will be so much required. File handling also I'll cover. Like that will be good enough for to understand this code. So let's just start understanding the what syntax you are not aware of. Absolute function you are aware of, right? This is normal calculation. So where I have just put in the return. So this is the return is the part of function. When it read will when we'll cover the function, return. So here you can write any expression. Either you write any expression. This return is a keyword, or you can put something on the result, and that's you can return the result here like this. Couple of things you can learn quickly here. So this is some expression. Its result will be kept on some variable, and that variable is returning here. So that value will go from where this function is used. So this is another function. So again, I am doing some checking. Like it here in this case, I am comparing our input and output. Actually, what is input and output here? So this is reading input, and we are getting the result yes or no. This is the final result. Okay, and if you come to here, so this is the normal directory we give from where I have all the files are stored. This is again a OS. OS is the package, right? OS is the package under which we have some functions to handle your operating system related thing, like listing the list of files, renaming a file, deleting of file. Okay, so all that will be part of file handling again, or yeah, you can you can say directory and directory structure handling here. It is happening. So list directory, right?
Yes,
Operating
sir.
operating system functions. Okay, so there are some predefined function we need to know. Again, see a split is a use a string thing. Set I covered yesterday. See what I'm doing here. I'm reading all the list. Like this looks complex, but I have simplified this code again below. So what you see here, the list, this is a list. This will be a list because this everything within a star, this a square bracket. So I just passed into the set function or set class, you can say. So it will delete all the duplicate files. Okay.
So you say the
Then
set
once,
function.
yeah, go ahead.
Is it the set function
Yeah,
that
this
it
is
was used?
class, set class yesterday I shown you, right? Or
Yes.
function, whatever you call it. Actually, it is a class. So a list, set, tuple, right? All those things. Yesterday,
Yes.
like set, I have said yesterday. If you want to convert a list into a set, just pass set. Likewise, you can convert list to a tuple or something else if you need. But set is just to, I wanted to remove duplicates thing. Okay, that's all. Here you can know, like, see, we have something in base name, so we are processing one after another. So it will give a list of file name here, a list of a string here, okay, file name. So that I'm processing one after another. Then here you can see, like, we'll learn again today. I will cover a string handling actually. So if I want to concat to a string, then just you put plus as we have done in the list. Similarly, you can do on the string also. So it will combine whatever is coming here, that will be combined with this word. Then I want to read that file. Then this will process and it will give the result. Final result will come here, yes or no. We'll get yes or no here. And then here reading the output file means what is happening here, like you can try to understand, you can understand. This is the in file means input. This is the out file means output. You can see at the out, in, right, at the end. So here I'm reading all the input files, one input file, getting the result for that input file, and then I'm reading output file here, and then again I'm getting its what is there in that output file. You can see here. So here what is there in output file that I'm reading, and then I'm matching with them whether my what result we have obtained, those are matching with my actual output or not, like what they have given, the test cases output. If it is matching means our test case is pass, and then I'm increasing the count, right? If it is failing, then it is failed, it will print. So it will also print somewhere like which test case here, which test case is failing. So it will print file name, it is failed. Then I can start to look into that, okay, why it has failed. Okay. And if once all files are processed and count are matched, you can say, yeah, great, all tests are passed. Okay. So this one was in 2017 yeah, Randeep, go ahead.
Sir, so you have code in Jupyter Notebook.
Mm-hmm.
The input is being saved in one file and the output is being saved in one file. Like, do we need this to
No,
for
no, no. This is I don't save anything. I am reading only because these test cases they have given.
Sir, how is it automatically being saved into the file?
It is not saved. It is already when you download this test data, you'll get something like this zip format. You can see here, like this is the zip format, right?
Okay.
You'll download this one from that CCC website, and then that I extracted here. Then it became like this, and in this we'll have all this. Uh,
Can you give us a quick brief on how to install that from the CCC website?
it's not installing, it's just downloading. Sure, I will just show you. You go to this link, and here. So, here,
I think it's
this
gone
is
to its preparation. Something.
okay. Here. So here you can see you go to on this link, past contest. I'll put it in the WhatsApp, okay?
No, no, I know that link, sir. Don't post. It's okay.
Yeah. And here you can click on CCC, then you have to select the year I'm selecting. So here suppose I go on 2024. Once you go to 20, you download this data. Okay.
Okay, can you download?
Yeah, it will give you the zip file. See here. Suppose that I download in the download folder. You get it here.
And then you open it up.
Yeah, let it download. Good. See here. It will appear like this. Right click, extract all. So you get folder something like this. See here. It's senior data I have downloaded. It was still extracting. So you'll get folder like this. See? So second question. So every question will have some input. Let's sort by name.
Sir, why is there so much?
Yeah, these all are test cases. I'll tell you why. What
So
is it?
each question has only 5 test cases, right?
No. In some cases there are five, some cases in this 29 test cases, two sample plus two
But
sample, 31
no,
test case in this case you can see.
but officially, each test case you get right is 3 marks, and there are 5 test cases, bringing a total of 15 marks each.
In this actually they are giving some conditions, okay, how marks they are giving. In each question they are varying.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that defining in some cases, like suppose that if your code is able to handle up to some maximum number of 10,000, like a number up to 10,000, like that I have seen in the 2017 question. I'll show you. Then you'll get 3 marks, or you'll get 5 marks. If you handle all test cases, then 15 marks. So they have given that.
Okay.
So different criteria they have given.
So you're
Okay.
saying the varying basis depends on question to question?
Yeah, they are specifying the question itself.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah. So I was telling you, like, see, even though you don't need all these complex thing, like as you see here, I wrote for my handling online. If you get like I don't know, Pranavi using some online tool somewhere, like what she has sent. I was trying to check, but all
So
are
you
not
need
open.
to, I can show you how to do it, sir, actually.
Okay, you can go ahead and share. Yeah.
Okay, just a second. I'll like get it ready and I'll share it to you. One sec.
Okay. Okay, you get ready. Then meanwhile, let me share.
Yes, sir.
So I have created site here, DMOJ. Oh, shit. Created account there, and I was trying, but I have seen it. They have showing some competition kind of thing for some questions.
Yes, sir. They
Yeah.
have like many questions and CCC
Yeah.
is one of them. Okay, I
Yeah.
have it ready, sir. I can show it to you now.
Okay, go ahead.
Share. Yes, sir. This is the one. Here we go to problems. This is like the main page, right?
Yeah. I have been there. Yeah. You
Yeah.
need to create account here. You can see her on the top right
Yeah.
text telling
Yes, sir.
hello Pranavella. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That is my account. And
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
search CCC here. Now everything's gonna show up. Like every
Uh,
question CCC has.
so I was checking some of them. Like, see, I guess red one would be a stopped. Are you able to run one of them? Can
No,
you click
red.
one?
No, sir. Red one is like the ones I did not solve. There will be
Uh,
like yellow ones.
Click any one of that. Click any one of the red of them.
Oh,
Then if you run
this.
here, then that's easier for you. Then we can just do in that way only.
Sorry,
You
sir.
don't have. If we can run all the test cases here,
But
then
we
we.
cannot see the text cases here, sir. That's the problem.
Oh no, then in that case, my code will be helpful for you for understanding.
Yeah.
Okay, then fine.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
got
sir.
it. Then okay, this is also good thing. You give this link to them. They will also
Uh,
create account. Yeah, I got
sure,
your point. Yeah,
sure, sir. Sure, sir.
I understood.
Well,
Yeah, got yes, but this is a good idea. Like you can test here. But
yes,
the
sir.
other one which I gave you,
Mm-hmm.
I'm explaining you. There you can check each of the test cases, what is value, how it looks like, why it is failing. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Because you can see what is there inside, right? So
Yes, sir.
it's
Here
better.
we will be knowing how many marks we will get if we actually like perform in the competition.
Oh, yeah, this is also good.
Yes, sir. I
This is
select
really good.
Python 3 here
Yeah,
and then I click submit after sending my code.
yeah.
Wait.
You got it. Yes.
Uh,
But in
If
this, the
I
way
if I
you know,
have any error, it's gonna show like this.
Yeah. Yeah, Randeep, ask your question, please.
so the way you know in the way you showed how many test cases you got wrong is by like do we have to actually extract in the competition itself or just the output?
No, in the competition, just it will show like this to you in
We
the
don't
competition. What you
know.
see here. It will show you case number one failed, how many failed. You can submit multiple times. Suppose that first time you have ran and five test cases succeeded. Then you try to modify the code, think of what logic is wrong. You'll learn, start
The
to
final
solve some
code can be
problem.
only
Sir,
submitted
should I
once.
show you the CCC grader maybe?
Sorry, CCC.
Uh, yeah, CCC grader. Like,
It will
uh,
show.
yeah, sure. One second.
Okay.
But you cannot log in this one, sir. We can do this one.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah. login. If I go to anything, like, wait, I did not, I did, wait, sorry. I guess I did this one. I can show you this
Take
one.
anyone, yeah, take anyone.
Yeah, this is how it's gonna show us.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, score also you can see here. Okay.
We can see our
Hmm.
highest score
Hmm.
submission, our,
Yeah.
our like most recent, and all of the submissions we did here.
Yeah, looks good. Pranav
Yes.
is working on this.
No, sir, I tried it
Good.
last year and I
Yeah,
did
yeah, yeah. No, no,
some
it's
this
good.
year.
I'm also like trying to explore all these options one after another.
Yes, sir. My teacher told me actually about this,
Mm,
sir. So I
yeah.
just like did it last year.
So here you can, okay, depending upon our test cases, you can
Yes,
see
sir.
how many
If
marks we are
if
going
we
to
like
get.
click on submit, we are gonna be opening this window. Here
Yeah.
we'll get like this.
Yeah, how many test cases are passed.
Yeah. No, all of them are wrong, sir.
Yeah, it will show here how many you are able to
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes, sir. And
successfully
based
call.
on this, it's gonna show us how many marks we got.
Great.
Okay. And you said we can submit this multiple times, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. That here also in exam also you can do that multiple
So,
Yeah.
times.
there is no final submission. You can just submit how many ever times you want.
Your
Yeah, yeah,
final
right.
submission
Last
will
submission is
be the
the
high.
highest
No, sir. The
in
final
exam.
submission is the highest one.
Okay, okay.
Like the highest score you'll get, that's your final submission.
Okay. But in exam, I guess generally another what
Even
happens? You
even
need to
in
modify
exams,
the
sir.
goat. Okay,
Even
fine.
in exam, I can show you my paper actually. Wait, just a second.
You can see the live
Yeah,
exam question here.
yes, sir. This is
Okay.
my thing, and I cannot resubmit in this one because my I already gave my competition. But yeah,
No,
this is
then
my
good,
thing.
good. That's also a positive point. Oh, I
Yes,
can
sir.
see here your Dusa and
I
Yobi
got
bronze.
31, sir.
Great. No,
And
no,
he
that's fine.
all of these are because of segmentation error.
Segmentation, it means some memory problem is there. It
Yes,
is you are
sir. I
consuming more
use
memory.
C. I
Uh,
use C, sir.
no,
Like I
that
can
C
show
should
you
not be
this
a
one.
problem. Okay, we'll look into that one also.
C segmentation fault.
Segmentation, this that
I
is
don't know.
a segmentation for sometimes you get due to a scanf also. A scroll. We'll look into this later on. Leave it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got. We'll look
Yes,
into it one to one.
yes, sir.
Otherwise, again,
And
we'll
yes,
move
sir.
to C language. I understood your point. A scan generally segmentation sometimes we get due to this. When
Yes,
you
sir.
access beyond some string also, that will also give segmentation error.
Oh,
Like
okay.
suppose that your string is having 5 letter, okay, and you are accessing sixth letter, then C it will get a segmentation problem because you are accessing beyond some specified memory.
But in Python, it will take the
Yes,
fifth
sir.
letter, right?
By
Yeah,
Python will not do that. I'm so
yeah,
happy about it.
yeah.
Yes. It will also show our submitted code by the way, like this.
Yeah, I understood.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's it. You can
Anything else
use
you want
this
to
one.
explain?
Nothing. Only these two sites I know for
Yeah,
now. So
drop those in the WhatsApp so that they can also start to look into it.
sure, I will do it. I'll do it
Yeah.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just start sharing, right?
Yes, sir.
So, okay, I'll start with the like only one. This one has taken so much time. Like Esther, the first time what I wrote, these are actually not the updated code. Yes, I was doing on my office laptop yesterday. So in this case, this one is 2017 J4 question. So in these three test cases was not working. Like I need to trace each and everything to figure out why those three are not working. But rest of them were working fine. I don't know how many test cases were there, 20 or something would be there. But anyway, we'll start with the simple question, simplest question, okay? Again,
Yes.
Randeep, you have some question, what?
No.
Okay, Jania has some question.
Yes, sir. For everything, you have written definition cost of meal. Is it like a variable?
No, this is a function.
Is it,
Just like
so is
this
it like a syntax?
function definition, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, this I can do there itself, but uh, for, I like to write function. for anything. I can convert this one there. Okay, I'll show you. So let us take this simplest example, this one. What I can say question. Okay. So I'll show you. See, I downloaded my all test samples here, okay, in this folder. So I'll go to this J1 folder. Here you can see 5 test cases are here, okay, and one is sample, right? So this path I have taken, copy pasted. I guess you should look at very carefully what I'm doing, because this thing you can use. I just copy pasted this path and pasted here. You can see both will match. This is just to process. Eventually, it's not compulsory, but it's better. You need to learn this, right? So what I'm telling, and I put R. So this became, where is my all files sample? You can say test cases are stored, right? So this thing I have kept here, cut, and you can see here I pasted. Okay. So this I gave it name as root directory, right? This is my root directory. R is just required for escape sequencing. Okay. Don't think that R for root directory. R is used here for escape sequencing. What is escape sequencing? We'll learn later on. In one line, you can say when we type this slash, no, this slash doesn't work. So either I have to make double slash everywhere where you see, then it will work, or this is facility in Python, which is not available in other language. You can just put R here, then automatically it will, like internally, it will convert it to like this for you on Windows. For Mac, internally, it will automatically convert like this, because in Mac and Ubuntu, it should be like this. So it will take care internally the path. So this R is important here. Okay. So this is just I have given where is my all test cases are stored. Now I'm listing. You can just like listing all files. Okay. All test cases, or having test cases, listing all files, having. Okay. Means if you go to this location, when you, let us run one after another to see this. This function is not going to do anything until I use this. It is just defined here. It is just lying here. I'll run this code. I ran here, then what happened? This is just in memory. It is somewhere it is defined, but we don't have to worry. OS is imported, root directory is created, and I'm listing all the files. So this all file name will come on this. So let us see what we get in the files. See, all file names came like this in the list. It will give you a list. See, list of a string. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
If I'll suppose that this is a list, I'll do this one. So it is giving me first file name. If I'll suppose that I will give 5, it will give 6 file name. So see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out. Right? So whatever list we have seen yesterday, those are in practice. Those are coming on the practice now. So you can check out there how many files are there. See, total 12 files, 12 items, right? So you can also see here 12 items are there. You can print here, print len of files. See, means all file names are I'm able to get here. Now I told you I'm using set here. So actually I'm doing some extra operation here. Let us just understand in one line. Oh, how many time we have? Okay, we have enough time. Unique files. I have broken this thing in the next code. Okay, I'll show you what is happening here. I'll tell you line by line in another code. Okay. So just whatever name is that, like in this case, what I'm doing, See, this one is one name, another, this one is name, and in and out. I wanted to drop in and out from here so that I can add later on as per while I want to read input file and output file. You can read here comment, reading input file, reading output file. Okay. So after dropping in and out from here, I wanted to have only one name. Like I don't want to have twice same thing. I don't want to store twice. So that's why I converted to set to have drop the duplicate, because this one and two, these are duplicate, right? Likewise, everything is appear twice. You can say dropping duplicates. Okay. Now count is 0. Why I'm putting count 0? I want to see how many test cases are here. So you can see 1 to 5 is test cases, and sample is also a test case for me. So total 6 test case. So I wanted to count how many test cases are passed. So count equal to 0 I kept. Now this base name will have, let us check what base name look like now after processing. If you run each and every code like this, you can understand what is happening. It's better always to use notebook initially. See, my base name appears like this. And see, set will have curly braces, bracket. Can you see this? A square will, a list will have a square bracket. Tuple will have this, like if you
Round.
round bracket. And when you create, actually this is conversion, that's why it is round bracket we are putting. But once it is converted, it will become a square bracket because base name is a set, right?
So curly, right, sir?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's why it is curly bracket. So you can see that this loop will go through these 6 elements, right? Because I'm getting one F name means file name. So first it will pick this file name. Okay. And I'm just printing here once file name so that it will show me which file name it is processing. Okay. Now I want to read that file name. So F name means this one, a plus in. So I converted that one to, I converting back to this one. Okay. And then here I have to use something like this os.path.join root directory. So this root directory is here, this path. Okay. You can see here this root directory. Okay. This root directory and F name. So this name, those will be combined together and it will give me full path name. You can look at this now. I'll run this and I'll run in file. How does it look like? Actually, this thing you should do, like you should have been. So internally, it is converting something like this. You can see full path name, it will come. So from here, it is going to read the file for me. Okay. Oh, sorry, I printed wrong, I guess. Actually, I printed this object, the file object in file. I wanted to just print this one. See, so what it is telling, this file name, okay, this is reading this file name and it has given this path, okay. And then remove this now. What is happening when you write open keyword? Open is a function to open a text file. Open function is to open a text file. Okay. So this open will open a file and it will put some pointer on this as of now. Okay. And then from this, once it will open file, I will using read line, I will read one line from that. That in file will have some line. So it is reading. So if you read, let us read the questions. It is telling they are having some 3 kind of plate, red, blue, and green plate. And it's, I guess, some cost would be there. So red has $5. Here you can see red has $5, blue has 4. Oh, sorry, red has 3, blue has 4, and green has 5. So red, green, blue, they have given each file, they have given these numbers, these three numbers. See, these three number I'm reading. So red, green, and blue. Oh, sorry. Actually, what it is telling, red has fixed value like 3, 4, 5, red, green, blue. It is telling how many plates. It is telling how many plates are there. So that I'm reading from here. You can look at the question once. So what it is telling, this is the first question, right? There is one new conveyor belt sushi restaurant in town. Plates of sushi travel around the restaurant on a raised conveyor belt, and customers choose what to eat by removing plates. It keeps on running, plates are running. We have to just take the plate out and it will automatically, we need to write a code to get the cost of that. Okay. It is telling red plate sushi will have cost of $3, green will have $4, and blue plate will have $5. So actually, RGB, that correction I need to make there. Eventually, it's working. Blue, it should be green here, and here it should be blue. R, RGB, right? Red, green, blue, 3, 4, 5. But anyway, like calculation will be same. Result will be almost same. It's correct now. Yeah. Green is 4. No, it is correct now. G, B, blue is 5. You can see here. Now, so what it is happening, your job is to determine the cost of meal given a number of plates of each color chosen by a customer, right? So like it's keep on running, you take number of red, green, blue, and that you have to multiply. So you know the cost of each plate. Now you need to know how many plates you have taken. So that number of plate they have given into the file, input file. The first line of input contains non-negative integer, means it will not have negative number. So this is called constraint that we will start to check. As of now, it's fine. It's not like that negative numbers are coming. So that kind of condition they can, in test cases they can give you. Here it is, they have not given, fortunately. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
it will never be possible that you don't eat anything like negative. You're not going to put extra there, right? So it will be at least zero number of plate, right? So first line input contains integer R representing the number of red plates chosen, how many red plate you have eaten. Then second line non-negative integer G that representing the number of green plate you have chosen. Then third line it contains non-negative integer B representing the number of blue plates chosen. So these three are inputs. You can see here also and you can read here also. Now your job is to calculate the cost. Okay, what is the cost of the meals in the dollars? So you know that red 0 multiplied by 3, then 2 multiplied by 4 plus 4 multiplied by 5. So total it will be 4 2 ja 8 plus 5 4 ja 20, 28. Let us take another explanation also. Here also they have given, see, 0 into 3, 2 into 4, 4 into 5, total cost they have given 28. Okay, only one sample they have given here. Okay, sometimes they give two sample. So this is so simple. Just we need to. Yeah, Pranab, you have question?
Sir, are there any like unsigned data types in Python, like in C? Unsigned int or something?
No, we don't
No?
have. No, we
Okay.
don't have. Unsigned is not there.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Here you can store
What's
every time you can. She's asking from C language. Don't worry.
okay? Okay.
Forget about. Don't see.